Hi guys, Delcata here. I'm sorry I haven't actually been around lately. Things have been pretty hectic here with friends coming over all the time, and we actually had a pretty good weekend. I kind of, got a little high. For the kids who are watching, don't do it because you'll end up like me, really bad, really really bad. Anyway, today's topic is about bullying. Now, I thought I would bring this to your attention because specifically a lot of people have been going through bullying, and a lot of people have come out stronger or weaker. Um, Now, I personally was bullied throughout high school. It was a very difficult time for me, throughout primary school as well. But most of the people who did bully me and in high school and primary school actually ended up either pregnant or sitting on the dole for the rest of their lives, or, you know, um, I know that this seems really bad, but some of those people who did actually bully me went into the army recently, and some of them didn't actually come home. I am really sorry for those who did not come home. I actually feel that you guys deserved to live your lives, regardless whether or not that you hurt someone else's feelings by saying that they were ugly or stupid or short or fat. Or just because they looked different. Like, there's no excuse, but you still deserve to live your life, and I do feel that I'm very sorry for those who have lost their lives and who were left behind. Um, those of you who actually know the very popular YouTube sensation Equals 3 may know that he also was in a band called Your Favorite Martian. And they did a song, actually, which relates to a lot of kids in high school, primary school, in the workplace. It's called Alien. Now, this song, I feel, actually does have some good points. It is a very, very good song for those who have been bullied or who are bullying. You actually get to see the effects of what you're doing to someone. And, there are a lot of songs out there like that that do have the effect of of what you're doing to that person, or what you had done to yourself. I personally relate to Alien because it just sort of shows you that if you can hold on and you can be strong, you can pull through, and eventually those people will pay. They will pay. And for those of you who do cyberbullying, I know I've been party to some of it, but I have actually learnt not to do it, because there was this one case where this one girl was being cyberbullied to the extreme, where she couldn't even, go on Facebook for just, a little friendly chat with her family without being hassled and called a skank and a slut, and that she was fat and she was ugly and, pimple face, or whatever you guys like to call it nowadays. And she ended up committing suicide. Now, those of you who are thinking about giving up, please do not, because you leave behind family and friends, and there are people out there who do care about you as much as you like to think that they don't. Again, I have mentioned it in my other videos. Kids Helpline is very good for that. There are people to talk to about situations where you're being bullied, or that your home life is not acceptable. So, Kids Helpline, and there are heaps others. I just can't remember them off by heart. For those of you who are doing the bullying itself, your future employers have the right to look through your Facebook. They might create like a fake little profile and add all your little friends and add some photos of them when they were younger or some shit like that, and then they'll add you, and if you accept them, or if you have your post on public, they can view everything that you do. So if you're posting on Facebook that you beat this bitch up because she is fat and ugly, and that you enjoy, you know, hurting other people, they can see that, and that is probably why you have been turned down for the job. Also, the police have a right to do so as well. They can hack your Facebook and go through everything that you've been doing. They, you know, for those idiots who post stuff on YouTube, usually there is a tracking number for PCs and stuff and phones, so they can tap all your stuff and look through all your shit and then send to a future, like an employer that you're employed with, and they will probably fire you. So, and I've actually had that happen to a friend of mine. She posted on Facebook a video of this other chick and this other chick fighting, and they were ganging up on her. Well, that photo went viral, and the people involved in the specific case were fired from their jobs, and my friend was also fired from her job for posting the video on social media. It does happen, and you will pay for it. For those people who are being bullied, who are getting into fights and all that sort of thing, police are there to help. It's not, you know, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It will put these people away, and you can get respiration for it. You will feel better. Again, for those who have heard of the famous YouTube sensation =3, the band is called Your Favorite Martian. The song is called Alien, and I suggest that all of you who are actually watching this video actually watch the video and listen to the lyrics that he's singing. It specifically involves a person who feels like he's an alien because he's an outcast in his own school. And because he's smart, he's a target for bullies, for people who fuck around and do nothing. And he does have some good points. So I, again, suggest you watch it, you listen to the lyrics, and you actually take into heart what you're doing to these people or what you've had done to yourself. Hold on. There is strength in numbers, by the way. If other people that you know are getting bullied, stand together with them, because you will find you have more friends than you realize. Bullies are usually weakest when they don't have anyone watching them or egging them on. They're usually weak points, like their home is broken, so they take out their aggression on someone else. It's not your fault. Just because you look different doesn't mean that you are allowed to be bullied. Don't worry about looking different. I looked different in high school. I had blonde hair. I didn't have the red hair that I have today, and I didn't wear the makeup that I did, and I didn't have the tits that I do now. You know, I didn't have the stuff that I have now. I was pretty much a girly girl, sort of, you know, wallflower type person. I didn't really like to hang around with a lot of different people. So I do suggest that for those of you who are bullies, to fucking quit it, because eventually you will get caught, you will get charged, and you probably will go to jail, and or you probably will get fired from the job that you are working on. So I would suggest, if you want to keep your job, keep your life, and keep things great, stop picking on other people. Because just because they look different does not mean that you have the right to pick on them. That also included, just because you look different doesn't mean they have the right to pick on you. Anyway, once again, Your Favorite Martian, Alien, watch the video, listen to the lyrics, and I do suggest that you rethink your life. Anyway, Delcata here, signing off, and have a good day. Bye!